All right, we are backstage at Rock the Catwalk. Why don't you guys tell us about the band, the album that just dropped today?
Yeah, we're Little Madness. I'm Kurt Botlin. I'm a singer and guitar player.
Riggs Kessler. I slap the strings around too.
And yeah, so we've been working on an album now for a few months with Brian Mengi, who's working in New Medicine, and Colt Lieb, Soul Asylum. And so we've been recording an album called Chances Are. It comes out May 4th. But our single came out today via this event, a single called Misery, so everyone here is getting a free download. You'll be able to find that on our Reverb Nation page too as well, just /Little Madness. But yeah, we've been a band for about a year now, but only played selective shows, some on-state stuff. So this was like a big event for us, and so we teamed up with a charity and tied rock and roll and hair and fashion, and got some great sponsors. We got 32 looks from West Coast Designs, local designs, Scarlet Haze and Cadillac Kolstad, and my friend Joey Corso from Los Angeles came out, singer-songwriter, and played as well. It's just a big event, and so we're a local band trying to cross.
Well, it's all a lot of the great deal of the proceeds are going towards the treasuredchest.org, which is a local breast cancer research and awareness charity. So we kind of tied all that all that stuff together: fashion, hair, rock and roll, and a good charity event. And by and large, it's all local. And with a few exceptions, but
right.
But it's been great experiences working with all the different facets of the community to put it all together, and it's kind of been a long process.
Yeah, it's been months, and when you're doing it without maybe a bigger name or a lot of money behind you, we're coming up and we're doing it, and we managed to bring these people together, and everyone kind of started jumping on board to help. And so my aunt had her breast removed, and she fought cancer in the 70s, beat it, and came back and lost both breasts. So this one's a big one to me, and I've known Kelly for years, at least since I've come back from California a couple years ago. So working with Kelly after this point was like really great. To finally do that and be able to give back too, it's pretty cool. Yeah, and Carol Levin this morning, and we did the morning show this morning, and they are so supportive of what we're doing, and it's just cool. You don't even realize how many people are embedded in the community that are into something that you're maybe thinking in your head, and then you kind of put it out there and perform it. And thanks to Poorhouse, they gave us a killer venue to do it at. It has been nothing but from top to bottom, just superb to work with. And thanks for everybody. Splon Montage, Mitchell Worley, the owner, is just fantastic, and a lot of the girls that are doing hair tonight work at Splon Montage and Edina. I think a few are from Woodbury as well. And then the girls at Mac Makeup, Mac Cosmetics in the Mall of America are here doing makeup. I mean, just all these different facets of local businesses coming together. It's just, it's pretty cool.
It's cool, man.
And on top of it, it's like, dude, and now we're playing to people that might not have come out to a Little Madness show because they don't know who we are. So this is a good way for us to get out there too. Everyone's helping everybody. It's good for everybody, and it's bigger than everybody too. So, we just appreciate everybody that's coming out and supporting us. And if you happen to miss the show, then you better catch the next one.
So have you ever done any other charity events like this before?
This band, no, this is our 23rd show as a band. So this one is our first charity event. Although we've done a memorial, big Blind Melon fans, and Shannon Hoon of Blind Melon, I've worked with his vigil in Indiana. So we actually went to Indiana and played that a while ago. But this is our first charity. Individually as band members, growing up, I mean, we've all done a charity event, but this is by far probably the coolest one we've ever done. By far.
Well, it's the only one that I know of that we were actually actively involved in creating.
True. Yeah.
Which has been great.
It started out as an idea, and Kelly was from Treasured Chest, was really behind it. I put together, Bill. We kind of okay, we got some couple different things, and then the fashion aspect too, because I've done some hair at some other fashion shows. So it kind of just, just local people. Minneapolis is cool that way. You can get people inspired about something because they want to do it too. The stuff doesn't happen enough in this town, especially rock and roll. Rock and roll is not anywhere near events like this. It's always some other kind of music, and that's great.
That's what surprised me about how this came together was all you had to do is put the idea out there, and it seemed like people were like, oh yeah, of you know, just to get push that initial stone over the edge of the hill and let it roll. And you find that there's a lot of support for this kind of stuff in this community, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, last minute stuff too. People like trying to get on and support, and I mean, there's people from all over the state that are here to support it. It's pretty cool, you know. And it's a great way to do.
So what's the history behind the charity for the people that don't know?
The charity was founded by Kelly Moore, and honestly, I would never want to speak for Kelly. She is someone that is down to the finest detail in the world. I've never met anyone like her, and what makes the event so amazing that she's helping with it. But treasuredchess.org. Everything you want to know about that charity is there. How to connect with the charity, how you can volunteer, how you can sponsor events, all her calendar for all her events. Everything's at treasuredchess.org. So make sure to check that out. And as well, that's a link on our Facebook now too. So.
Okay. Why don't you guys tell us about the new album that just came out?
Well, it's not coming out. It's not out yet. It's in its final stage now. Comes out May 4th, and yeah, we've been working on it for a few months now with Brian. I knew Colt brother when I lived out in California, and when I came back to Minnesota, was going to record, and we just ended up working together. And then this band happened, and I'd known Brian for some time. They just were people that kind of believed in what I was trying to do, and I was a struggling acoustic artist. And then when I moved back, I ran into this guy. He's my neighbor. I didn't have to run into a Berkeley grad, I have a neighbor. Struggling acoustic guy. Run into the fucking best lead guitar player you can find. Yeah, you know, it was going to start off as just an acoustic thing, really. I was just going to make a record. And then it turned into, like, one practice. Aaron was like, hey, you got to put the acoustic down and pick up the electric. And within, 3 rehearsals, we were in Winterland cutting a single, our first little track, and that first month we were playing the Varsity Theater in the Fine Line, and just kind of, people were calling us to do stuff, and we're like, we have like 9 songs as a band right now, what are you talking about? But, you know, we put it together, we had the material, we just hadn't had enough time to work it yet, so.
Well, we put our first single out after, we've been together three times we played together or something.
So, yeah, I mean, it's happened, this whole thing has happened really fast. And we don't play a whole lot on purpose because we're trying to build it and really promote it. And when we play, it's a big, you know, it's a special event. It's not just, you're not going to just see us every day, you know. And we hope that, you know, Minneapolis takes us in like that. But so the record, yeah, it's a 9-song record, and it would have a little Playboy model, Jessica Zielinski, come on and do some shoots for us for the artwork and stuff. And yeah, we're excited. You know, these are songs that have taken a whole new life from acoustic. Everything was written acoustic, and now to see it with a full band, it's gnarly, and people are digging it. You know, people can't believe that we're only as long as we are. So again, it's everything we do. I think we're tenacious. I want to think that we're the hardest working band in town, but we don't get anywhere without the love of everybody else that's helping us, and we're just so fortunate. And so thank you. You know?
Well, we're happy to help promote you and the charity, and appreciate it. You're watching Tim's TV, and I think we should interview some of these other guys too, probably.
Trevor just walked in. Wants to say hello to Aaron Willie. Hello.
How you doing? Tell us about your new band.
We're playing this Rock Catwalk tonight to raise some money for breast cancer.
Kelly's going to.
And guest
Kelly's
bands.
doing.
Okay. Releasing Chances Are, so I'm sure these guys probably already mentioned all this stuff. Yeah. It's probably just going to sound like a broken record in this.
It's okay, it's just B-roll. Well, I might use it, I might not.
Well, yeah, we're going to release an album called Chances Are.
You should get her back in here because she'll increase the ratings.
Brittany.
Come on, Brittany. Come on, get in here.
Makeup tonight.
Yeah, she
ran
the
the Playboy
team.
Playmate?
No, but she could be. But no, this is Brittany Porter. She works Max Cosmetics, and she ran the makeup team tonight. So Brittany, thank you.
It's chaos, but it's done now. So.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting the charity and volunteering.
Yes, I love it. It's been a lot of fun so far.
So everybody looks great, so I guess they all owe that to you.
Amazing. So. Little touch-ups before they walk, but we've got a few hours. So.
Okay. How'd you get involved in the charity?
Well,
We dragged her into it.
basically,
Fire hair.
kicking and screaming. No, just being friends with Kurt and the guys, and I don't know, just getting some experience with more shows and doing makeup and stuff. So, just thought I'd jump on board and do what I could.
Well, we appreciate it, and thank you for helping out with the ratings.
Of course.
Now do a little turn in the catwalk, would you?
Come on. I